Did you ever think you played a game like this when you came to Purdue, Payne?
Honestly, I did. That was one of my goals coming here. It was something that Coach Brom said would happen, and it did, along with many other things. So, yeah, I'm excited that we're here and looking forward to it.
And as far as watching the Michigan film, I mean, Brian said it's probably going to be the best defense you've played this year.
Yep.
Is that something you would agree with?
Yeah, definitely. They're an awesomely coached team. They play really hard. They're physical. I think it'd be a great challenge for us.
And what type of environment do you anticipate down there?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what to expect. I'm hoping 50-50. I think Michigan travels really well, but I also know how well Purdue travels. So I think it's just a matter of who can get their hands on tickets first and for cost efficiency. I'm not sure.
This offense has done well when you guys have balance, both running the ball and passing the ball, but Michigan's front seven is one of the best in terms of stopping the run. Just how do you feel like this team might be able to get Devin going and kind of open up some things in the passing game as well?
Definitely. I think if Devin gets going and our running game's working, then I think our passing game will work that much more. It's kind of been the case all season. I think we have a great offensive line that kind of knows the challenge they're up against, and I think they're excited. And tight ends we help out too, so we're definitely excited for it. And Devin does what he does, and USC is a great running back, so I think he'll have some opportunities Saturday.
Your career is wrapping up here at Purdue. What do you think this opportunity being in the Big Ten Championship game is going to do for some of the younger guys on the roster now, and then things like recruiting and the incoming?
I think it means the world. I think just kind of the trajectory of this program, it kind of speaks to what it is. When I came in here, it was Big Ten championship games weren't really on the table. It was let's go to a bowl game. And throughout my 5 years, that narrative's kind of shifted. And I think that's great for recruiting. It's great for the younger guys. It's great for us older guys who've seen a lot of highs and lows. And it's kind of cool to finally be at the high moment of it.
What does it mean to you after specifically the 19 and 20 seasons, you guys had some rough years there.
Mm-hmm.
What does it mean to you and some of the other older guys to finally reach this mark?
Definitely, it means the world. Kind of like we talk about, like what a Boilermaker is, right? It's someone kind of blue collar, resilient, gets through adversity, and I think the older guys, all the credit in the world to them. I think, like you said, the 19 and 20 weren't our best years, weren't pretty, but the guys that stuck around, the guys that really bought into this program and this culture and this team, I think we're kind of reaping the benefits of when you have old guys that bought in from an early time, and I think that's where we're at now.
Aiden's been dealing with a lot of pain. You think he'll be ready on Saturday night?
Definitely. I give all the credit in the world to that kid. He's going through something tough. I went through the same thing. I know how it goes. Just him suiting up Saturday and being able to lead us and play the way he did. Credit goes out to the world, and we're obviously praying for his family and him at this time. But I think he'll be ready to go Saturday for sure.
Well, what's it like being a big underdog?
I think that's where Purdue likes to be. I think a lot of our players, maybe even some of our coaches, feel like pretty much our whole careers we've been kind of looked over and passed up on, and I think that's where we're comfortable. Kind of something we talked about. We really don't have any pressure on us, so we're going in and we're gonna try to make something happen.
What's been the main message in the locker room, just from Coach and some of the other older guys like yourself?
Yeah, just kind of going back to that, something we kind of thrive on is no one believes in you. No one outside of this room thinks you can win this game, and that's okay. Look at the records and all. I don't blame them. Michigan's a great team, but it's something we kind of take pride in and pride ourselves on. So, building motivation off that.
Going into this season, in terms of just outside of McConnell, I feel like you were the only known quantity on this offense with looking for a number one wide receiver, looking for a running back. Now with the emergences of Charlie Jones and Devin Mockbee, just how has that helped open up this offense and allowed y'all to produce at the rate y'all have been?
Yeah, we definitely found a receiver and definitely found a running back. So it's been great. It opens things up for everyone else on the field. Like Devin's running the ball well, and we do a play action, it gets me open across the middle. If Charlie's killing it on the outside, then that leaves room in the middle for me and leaves the box lighter for Devin. So it all complements each other, and not just us three. We have a bunch of guys that are playing really well and at a very high level. So I think just the whole offense as a system, the more we get going, it opens a lot of things up.
You gonna drag somebody across the goal line this week?
I'm gonna try my very damn best.